G'day dear hearts, welcome back to the Lo-Fi format. Just thought I should tell you one of the reasons why it's taking too long. There's the anxiety of course, but Habitat Day, because when the English get to tell me what I am and am not allowed to wear, like the civilization itself has ended. Anyway, I have been distracted from Lamington Pizza by vegan, okay, depends on your country, vegan corn dogs, Dagwood dogs, or just hot dogs if you come from New Zealand. So, these doohickeys, which you put into very, very hot oil, not sure entirely how hot, but it needs to do that. And you just, stop it from sticking to the bottom by doing that, and it takes literally like half a minute. Okay, these ones I sort of accidentally put in double the amount of bicarb soda that I needed, but this is tapioca starch, so like it's gluey but vegan. And now you just have to drain that on a paper towel and eat it with tomato sauce. And that's how you have either a hot dog or a Dagwood dog, if you sound vaguely like me. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've finished cooking. This is how much it is reasonable to eat. This is not how they are served at your local fair. Like, it's the equivalent of like the state fairs in the US, and this is, I think, where it was originally designed. That is a fake hot dog. It's made out of carrot, onion, various food acids and emulsifiers, and coconut oil. But they also add natural smoke flavor. It tastes amazingly like an actual hot dog. Also, if you put peanut butter in your batter, it will react alarmingly with the food acids in the hot dog if you leave it there long enough and turn a bright green. You can see these interesting things about making sunflower seed biscuits that do the same thing. It's fine. It's chemistry is wondrous. Anyway, if you don't want it to taste of, the batter is going to be raw on the inside and crisp on the outside, because that's how Dagwood dogs have always been. And you've got to dip them in your tomato sauce. No, it's not ketchup. It has about half the sugar and twice the flavor of American tomato sauce. So, celery salt if you like celery stuff, some white pepper, some paprika. I don't know, I'm on the internet. I can sound however I like. Add, if you're into sort of the German sausagey type things, add like caraway seeds, and by seeds I mean like powdered caraway. Don't put lumps in the batter. That's just going to be disturbing once it's cooked. But yeah, these work, except for like being ridiculously fluffy. They really do replicate the Eka experience of a Dagwood dog. I don't know whether I'm actually allowed to say that, because that might be a copyright term or some crap. But that is what basically every kid in Brisbane has done since time immemorial. Not the real time immemorial, you know what I mean. In living memory. And it's really successful. I'm gonna write recipe. If I can be asked, I'm making a recipe book out of all this nonsense. Also, I'm making a new channel for all my high fidelity, better produced, arguable. Anyway, like all my charity vids where I'm trying to make a good impression, I'm putting them on a new channel, which is like Faulty Bakes or something. Anyway, I'll link it all. It'll all make sense, and That way, you don't have to wade through my random like nattery nonsense to get to stuff that might actually be amusing or interesting, depending of your definitions of both those concepts. So have a good one, my dear hearts, and don't forget to be awesome. Okay, see ya.